Hey guys, DB right here, and today I am back with What If Bardock Saved His Crew, Part 2. And well, this pretty much told an interesting story where Bardock got to be there with his crew on Planet Meat, and thanks to his leadership, they were able to avert the ambush that ultimately cost the life of his crew, and also ultimately get rid of Dodoria. Thanks to their teamwork, and thanks to Bardock and his crew, actually, because since it's not just Bardock, able to convince the Saiyans that Frieza was indeed on his way to the planet to destroy it, they were able to immense quite the counter-offensive that not only foiled Frieza's attack, but kept his guard down enough for King Vegeta to get that sneak attack in, ultimately killing the tyrant. Oh, but King Vegeta doesn't have the power to kill Frieza. He does if his guard's down. Remember, if Goku can be taken out by a ray gun by Sorbet when his guard's down, then Frieza can be taken out by the likes of King Vegeta when his guard is down. And since Frieza was so wrapped up, so sure he was going to win and blow up the planet because he's just that good, his guard was definitely down and he didn't see the attack coming at him from behind. So, with that, we are now moving on with this story as, well, it has been about a week since the attack, and Bardock and his crew, as far as your local Saiyans who see Bardock and his crew every day since, regard them as heroes, thanking them from the warnings, the families they spared, and well, Gine is of course wanting Bardock to go to Earth and get Kakarot, bring him back into the fold. However, King Vegeta isn't ordering anyone off the planet right now. Why is this? Well, the most logical reason would be because he knows sooner or later King Cold's gonna come knocking. So, he's pretty much gonna need as many Saiyans on the planet as possible. The only ones who aren't around are pretty much his son, Nappa, and Raditz, who are still out doing their job. You know, ignoring the callback order from Frieza. And, well, as for Bardock and his crew, they have been... The king has basically demanded an audience with Bardock and his crew. King Vegeta wants to see them himself, and they're kind of excited for this. Maybe they're finally getting the recognition they deserve from their so-called Saiyan elite peers. Even though members of the Frieza Force may have respected Bardock and his crew, but the Frieza Force, not the Frieza Force, sorry, the other so-called elite Saiyans definitely did not, as we know. However, I guess now the Bardock's crew feels they have no choice but to recognize their skills. I mean, they were able to take down Dodoria and his entire unit, and it was largely thanks to them that they survived and the planet is still around. So they really think they're getting a reward. They really think so. Oh no. King Vegeta is a bitter, spiteful, jealous man. As we know that. We know that from the original Broly movies as well as the Broly reboot. He can't stand having Saiyans around that could challenge his rule. And especially after getting a read on Bardock's power, whose power at this point, especially after everything they went through with battling with Dodoria and then battling with Frieza's men and Frieza himself, he has definitely received quite the Zenkai boost from it. Powerful enough that it surpasses even the King. So, the second they enter the King's audience, his chambers, his throne room, whatever you want to call it, basically Vegeta's elite guard immediately turn to Bardock and his crew, and there is an all-out fight between the Saiyans. I don't get it! Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful you saved our planet and our race. However, your group of radicals are too dangerous to be left alive. So this is what it comes to. We surpassed the elite, and this is our reward. Needless to say, it even gets to the point where Bardock and King Vegeta are battling it amongst themselves, so we do get to see a bit of a brief battle in who's actually the stronger out of the two, which it is definitely Bardock. And, well, before Bardock could power up his spirit cannon, and I'm pretty sure that's the name of his attack, and kill King Vegeta on the spot for his cowardice and betrayal, well, what happens is that, basically, reinforcements come in, forcing Bardock and his crew to surrender. Too many Saiyans even for them to beat. And well, basically, the only thing left to do is basically Bardock and his crew have no choice but to face exile. It's either death or exile. And Bardock swears this isn't over. So, instead of firing a spirit cannon at Vegeta, he simply fires it on the ground, causing enough of an explosion and ruckus for Fasha and the others to get out of dodge. And they're able to start hiding their way back into the main city of the planet. Heading into the, I guess you could call it the more slumps area of the planet, where Bardock's house is. From there, he greets his wife, and quickly informs her of everything that's happened. I can't believe this. After everything you've done for our race, this is the thanks you get? I heard King Vegeta was just cruel, but this is just pure cowardice. And, this is coming from Guinea. Bardock can agree, and is happy that his wife agrees with him. And, well, the only thing left that he has before the patrol stop by is she tells him the word Earth. Yep, Bardock and his crew intend to go to planet Earth, exactly where Kakarot has been sent. And, well, with Bardock and his crew easily able to overpower the Saiyans watching the Saiyan pods, they easily get into 4 pods and make their escape, heading to planet Earth. Bardock, I don't understand why we flee. You're a lot stronger than the king. Forget it. For now, we regroup. And one day, Vegeta will pay for this. And so, with that, they are pretty much heading straight to Earth. And Guinea understands what she must do. And I think this is a good little spot to leave things for now. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this part of the story? Will Bardock be able to find his younger son Kakarot? And what will happen to Earth with a elite group of Saiyans known for killing and destroying entire races shows up on planet Earth? Will they simply attack the Earth, or will they blend in? Or some more next time as we continue with this story. Catch you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment.